Hey guys, SD here. Yay, it's Monday. I'm at work, obviously. I enjoyed my 3 days off. Didn't get quite as much sleep as I would have liked to, but got a fair bit. Not feeling quite so much like hammered dog poop. Let's see what's going on. I'm slowly, or not so slowly, introducing my niece and nephew to the true spirit of Minecraft. For those of you who don't play Minecraft or haven't played it in forever and a day, Minecraft now has this function called tutorial where you start it up and it kind of walks you through a couple things at the very beginning, but then once you finish the main portion of the tutorial, it releases into that's my breakfast. It releases you out into the world where they've already built like this huge city with all this stuff for you. And normally when they play, they boot up a tutorial world and they just go to town on the town. You know, they have all these houses already built and beds already built and animals already penned in and everything's just ready to go and start playing with. But I've gradually been showing my niece, my nephew's just kind of been along for the ride because, you know, he's only 4, the true spirit of Minecraft, which is actually going and digging for the stuff that you need to make all the things that you want and then making it yourself. Mostly because she really desperately wants to breed some horses, and in order to breed horses you have to have what's called a golden apple or a golden carrot, and so you have to have gold to make the items, you know, golden. Like, you can have apples and carrots, but if they're not golden, nothing will happen. And there's no gold just laying around in this world, or if there is, I haven't found it. I haven't bothered looking. They haven't found it. So we're having to dig for gold, and in the process of digging for gold, we have to, you know, get other stuff to make, to do the digging and whatever. So we've been doing that in a tutorial world, so she still has access to some of the pre-made stuff. This coming weekend we're going to launch a all new world with no pre-made stuff, and we're just gonna do it all ourselves, and she's pretty excited about it. And my nephew, yeah, he just likes playing with everybody. The main problem is, though, I only have 2 controllers. If I had a 3rd controller, then all 3 of us could play together. Oh, excuse me. Even though it would be all on the same screen, so it'd be kind of cluttered. However, they're still excited. They can't wait. We'll figure something out by then. I did discover, though, in order to turn off some of the features that get annoying when all you want to do is play and build, and like actually build and not just, you know, creatively put blocks down, because there is an option to play the game where you can just make things out of thin air. But to disable the other annoying things, like it gets to be nighttime, or, you know, when you die, your inventory explodes everywhere and you have to go back and find it. To turn those features off, you have to disable achievements. I haven't decided if I really want to disable achievements yet, because I kind of like achievements. Yeah, they keep me going. Anyway, Skyrim finally beat the Dawnguard questline on my mage, so now I'm working through it on my sneaky sneak thief, who, again, for the benefit of my niece, who's complaining, because she plays, you know, she's 6, turning 7 next month. She plays Skyrim, and she's complaining about various different things, not the least of which is she accidentally got arrested one time, because apparently, like, somebody was trying to kill somebody else in a city and she went to help them. She punched the wrong person, so she got put in jail, and she couldn't get out because she only had 1 lockpick, blah 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 blah. So I was telling her, you can pick the pocket of the guard, and wound up having to go to Riften for that, which is like the area of thieves and villainy, more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Showed her how to pickpocket the guard. Of course, my sneak thief has a really high pickpocket, really high sneak. It was I've been in there getting arrested and breaking out before because that's an achievement. I probably should have saved it for later because, man, it was so much easier when I was actually, a high enough level to just grab the key off the guard and sneak my hiney out of there. Um, so, yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm at with Skyrim. Trying to get through that quest line on my Sneak Thief so that I can then finish all the other Sneak Thief quest lines. And then eventually I'll have to go play on my main character, or not my main character, my warrior character. Anyway, we're getting along, and I've got work to do. And I had showed off pictures of I got my BlizzCon box on Thursday, and picked it up and brought it home. And actually did shoot a video with unveiling it, but unfortunately, my niece and nephew were there watching, and they used their real names a couple of times because you know how parents do that thing where you did something bad and you get called by your first, middle, and last name, and they both did that to each other because I would scold them for trying to grab something out of the box before I was ready to talk about it. And so of course one of them would be like, yeah, so. So unless I trim those audio pieces out, I can't use that video because I'll put my name out there. I won't do it right now, but people who are curious enough can figure out my real name. Oh, wrong side. My hair is doing that weird thing. Yeah, you can find out my real name, not too difficultly, without too much difficulty. But I'm not doing that to my niece and nephew because the poor kids, they're only 4 and 6. But, so I have to trim that up, and then you guys can see the actual BlizzCon box, which was amazing. But I got a couple comments about, BlizzCon, so jealous, hope you're enjoying it, blah, blah, blah. I didn't actually go to BlizzCon. I ordered the box. I did wind up with the virtual ticket, but I didn't spend any time watching anything at BlizzCon, because I'm terrible at conventions. I don't usually go to panels, unless, there's something I want to learn. And BlizzCon didn't really have any I want to learn type panels. Last year they had a trailer for Legion, and I tuned in for that, but this year they weren't, to my knowledge, they weren't talking about anything important. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I got work, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and until then, SC out. Bye.